Average modeler here, presenting you with the P-51d Mustang by Hasegawa. This is a 1/48 scale. Doing you a quick view of my aircraft that I built a while ago. Try not to shake the camera too much. Some quick tips to save some of you some money in case you're on a budget. You really don't want to spend too much. Let me go ahead and show you those real quick. I guess it's the antenna here that runs from the vertical stabilizer over to the canopy. You can buy some of this stuff online. It's rather expensive if you've seen it, if you try looking for it. So what I did, looks pretty good, right? Doesn't look too bad at all. Okay, so what I did is I went to Walmart and I bought this 100% polyester thread here. Okay, it was like $2, $3. I think it was only like $2 all, seriously. And use that as the wire that runs from the vertical stabilizer to the canopy. Okay, I think the other wire is like, I don't know how much it was. It was too much for me to buy. I think it was like $10 for I don't know how many feet. It was really short. This here is I don't know how many yards. Okay, and then that was that tip there. Another tip here would be for the paint that I used on this aircraft was the Model Masters aluminum plate. Okay, the flakes in here are actually really fine, and I've used the Tamiya um, aluminum, and it doesn't come out as fine as the Model Masters. So I would suggest looking into that. You want your aircraft to look a little bit more smoother. You can actually buff it out, and it comes out clear. Because I don't know if you noticed, but if you lay down some of the paint, it'll give off like this really rough look. Okay, you can do it to the Tamiya paints. You can do it to the Model Masters as well. And then once it has that look, it'll look uneven in some areas. And what you can do is just get a rag, a clean rag, or a clean, I use a shirt, a white shirt. Get a clean cotton cloth and rub it in one direction. I would do it back, and that actually smooths it out and makes it look like just like it's going in one direction, and just smooth it out. So that's what I did, and I kept doing it to the Model Masters, and it gave it like a really shiny look. Came out really nice. I don't know if you can see it, but with the gloss, um, it comes out really nice. Let me see. As you can see how it looks there. Just came out really fine. Another thing is some of these, like on the bottom, they have these little lights, and they come with the little plastic circles in there, and you put them in. You put the paint, and then you put the plastic in there. But what happens is that it gets all fogged up and glossy and faded, or it just looks milky, and it doesn't look good. So I don't know, it just looks terrible. It happened to me once or twice, and I didn't like it, so I tried doing something else. And what I ended up doing is I ended up putting the color paint there, and then I went ahead and bought the testers, uh, clear part cement and window maker, and I put some drops of that right on top of the paint where the lights are, and that's the outcome there. As you can see, it looks nice. Okay, but that is my P-51d Mustang there.